EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada, opening round coverage of the Mesquite Classic. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. We'll join the action on the tee at the par 3 11th. Frank, this is such a cool venue for a golf tournament out here in Mesquite, Nevada. What a difference from a week ago at Harbortown in South Carolina with those narrow fairways and trees everywhere. Wolf Creek, looks like you can let it rip.
That's for sure. I grew up in New Zealand. We didn't have these canyons and wide open spaces, and certainly, the wildlife running around. So for me, I thought it was sort of awe-inspiring, just seeing America's beauty at its best. But you're right, dramatically different from Hilton Head.
I mean, that was almost LeBron James, a slam dunk in full flight, but what a shot.
Ball wasn't sitting too bad, rough not too long, good decision on the flop shot. More importantly, well played.
You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and she's going to stay. Par 5 12th, and Frank, another reminder that Wolf Creek can really be intimidating.
It can. Water down the left. They'll take a huge dent off your scorecard. A lot of fairway down the right. Somehow find that. This par 5 can be reachable, and there's still trouble to the right of this green if you get a little bit cavalier. This, without doubt, the longest green on the golf course. It's 55 yards from front to back.
This one working up the right side. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. but that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly. Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a two-putt, well done.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Oh. So a tough hole, and it's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to tighten things up a little as the lead is down to 2. Up next, another short par 4, 350-yard, 13th here at Wolf Creek. It is a dogleg to the right. Big hitters might be tempted to cut the dogleg and go for the green. But buyer beware. Miss right, and your ball is gone. No fairway here. This one in that rough. Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th. Getting set to play his second shot. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we're going back up this incline from right to left. This is all about pace. You've got to give it a good wallop.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
11 feet away. Nope. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. Certain holes in golf, you just want to pull out the phone and snap a picture and just soak it all in. This is one of those holes, the 14th at Wolf Creek, 444 yards. Spectacular, isn't it? Oh, that is way right.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. This from 7 feet. Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And the lead's going to remain 2. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he's going to fall to 6 under par. Our featured golfer right there after day 1, sitting at a tie atop the leaderboard.
Everything to play for these next 3 rounds. I mean, you couldn't really set up a leaderboard better than
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Mesquite, Nevada and Wolf Creek Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the Mesquite Classic. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. The former Texas Longhorn Scotty Scheffler is the leader. He's at 9 under. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4 7. Well, not holding back. This is a big swing. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one. It's for eagle. Oh, very well done there. He's able to drive the green with his tee shot and then drop the putt for an eagle 2. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And with it, she'll fall to 6 under par. Frank, the 8th here at Wolf Creek in Mesquite, Nevada is really the signature par 3, isn't it?
I'd go so far, Rich, to say this is a great par 3. Doesn't matter where it was played. The stream that sort of comes all the way down there and surrounds the left side of this green makes this hole really daunting. Logic would say if you're going to miss this green, obviously you'd miss it to the right, but it's just a beautiful hole. And then you put the fact that the canyon frames the whole hole itself. It's beautiful.
This is heading left, and it may need to stop quickly. Up, that had hazard written on it all the way, and it is into the water left of this par 3 green. So now she'll take her drop and get set here to play her third. Nope, that's going to slide by on the high side. Played just a little too much break there. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And she'll fall to 4 under par. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Finishing up this front side here at the par 4 ninth, 390 yards. And what are we looking at, Frank?
Well, it looks relatively straightforward, but it's anything other than that. Decision time again. Do you lay it up into that wide area of the fairway? If you're a longer hitter and you are out here to have a little bit of fun, then maybe you want to take the head cover off, because you get a little bit of an advantage if you can drive it over that last bunker on that right side, or at least take that out of play, because you're only going to have a short pitch in here.
This one starting a little bit left.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
A good break got him here. Now his second to the par 4. Oh, this might be close. Nope, just not enough earth there to slow that ball down, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this is a putt pros practice for hours, slightly uphill and dead straight.
got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that's finished off for a par. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that won't help the cause one bit.
The par 4 10th. What's the right way to attack this hole, Frank?
Rich, you've got to convince yourself there's more fairway down there than what it first looks, because that ridge on that right side, the desert there, blocks your view off the tee. But this fairway is just as wide as every other fairway on the golf course. A good drive, sort of 280, 300 yard plus, will always take those bunkers down the left out of play. From there, that second shot, just be aware of where the flag is. If they have it in that front or middle section, this is certainly a birdie hole. Anything on the green is going to be a very sort of makeable putt. Just be careful, though, when that flag is on the back right. That's the hard position because it brings that pop bunker into play.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Now this, for birdie at 10.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started on line.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Ooh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And she'll remain at 4 under par. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And that's going to drop them down the leaderboard just a bit.
We're here at the downhill par 3 11th hole. Frank, it's 215 yards from the back tee.
This hole certainly is not for the faint of heart. When you look at that tee shot, you think, oh my God, what do I do from here? But remind yourself, it's 215 yards and really only about 160, 170 yards to green grass again. But it's 215 yards. That should be the club that you're trying to pick. Green's big enough. Just persuade yourself that. Try not to look at the canyon and the desert. There is a green down there. The hole is playable.
Okay, that one's dancing. This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 4 under.
Boy, that's going to come up short. Never quite had enough to get there.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And she'll stay 3 shots off the lead. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right. Rich, get off to a good start.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the desert town of Mesquite, Nevada and Wolf Creek Golf Club, it's third-round coverage of the Mesquite Classic. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. We've got a tie at the top here at 10 under par. Let's head out to the course and pick things up at the par 3 15. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Birdie putt coming up, but you gotta think anything inside of 7 or 8 feet here is pretty darn good. Had it right in the heart and just didn't hit it. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, I'm looking to see the break, and I'm really not seeing a lot. If I had to push it, a hair of right to left depended on pace, slightly up the slope.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and she'll remain at 7 under. Okay, a solid par here at the 15, and he'll stay at 7 under. From a short par 3 to a short par 4. Just 393 yards here at the 16th, Frank.
And when you stand on this tee, this hole looks anything other than straight. Goes to the left and comes back to the right. But if you can just fixate at the green in the distance, you're actually going to look like a relatively straight par 4. And that's the way the hole should be played. Look at those first two bunkers that you see and just try and split those. Good tee shot here and nothing more than a wedge left into this green. Simplify it. That's the key.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Nine feet remaining here for birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And with it, she's got it now to 8 under par. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he's going to stay 2 back.
Frank, you licking your chops here at the par 5, 17th hole?
Oh, why not? A chance to reach a par 5 and 2, but there's still pitfalls in front of you. A little creek or stream runs across the fairway. So really limiting the distance you can hit that tee shot, but it's still reachable from just short of that creek. Find trouble off the tee, then obviously you turn it into a 3-shotter. But a good tee shot, and it's too tempting to resist not going for this green.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Well, that is right, and that's going to need to grab something. Wow, had some hope for just a second there. Thought maybe it would hang up and stay dry, but too bad. That one trickles into the water. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Good chance at one. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17, and he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. is a disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. A great opportunity here for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And she'll move to 9 under par.
Now the closing hole here at Wolf Creek. Frank, what's ahead of us?
You could try and drive at this green, but there's too much trouble, really, Rich. Even though this hole's just over 300 yards, it's very ambitious to try and drive it across that water. Some might try. Most people try and hit a tee shot 240, 250 yard mark, and of course, you do the maths, you're only going to have 60 or 70 yards in, and well, they want you to finish on a good note. So good drive in the fairway here, or 3-wood. Pitch it on the green, make a 3, and buy your friends a drink in the clubhouse.
And a splash of sand there. Is this ball going to wind up in the bunker off the tee? Oh, that's trouble. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So the drop taken, and now he'll try to find some way to fashion an up and down from where he is and still get out of here with a par.
Had a birdie here yesterday in there close. Great opportunity for another one.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Oh, boy, not on your last putt of the round. That is cruel.
Now a 7-footer.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. I do believe it's going to stay out. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he's going to drop back to -9. All right, a bit of a struggle here on this Saturday for our featured golf. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada, we present live final round coverage of the Mesquite Classic. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Cameron Young from Wake Forest is your leader. He's at 15 under. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13th. Oh, this has got a chance to be real good.
I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in one. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
Be very happy with that one.
Yeah, lag putt, I mean, really, it's unrealistic to try and make those. So anytime you can two-putt from there is a good result.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And she's into double figures now at 10 under par. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. He'll fall to 10 under par.
Now to the 14th hole, and Frank, this is probably the best par 4 here at Wolf Creek.
It's certainly the hole that they take the most photographs on, Rich, and you can see why. Great vantage point of the whole golf course. The hole's just sort of littered with bunkers down the left side, so you know where not to go once again. Go to the right side of that. Hole just keeps sort of hooking around that left side. It plays under 450 yards. It's fun. Just sort of draw it a little off the tee, draw it a little into the green, and you'll be fine.
This maybe a touch right.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed. Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. I suspect a little bit of a misset with the approach shot. That ball barely gets on the front edge.
This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by.
No, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And she's going to hold on at -10. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that won't help the cause one bit. We start our finishing stretch here at Wolf Creek with the 393-yard par 4 16th. A good drive over a canyon is required. 2 greenside bunkers must be avoided on the approach. This one looks right on point. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. 3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie. So a good lag putt there, Frank.
Yeah, the whole idea of a lag putt, sometimes you build a 3 or a 4 foot circle and just try and get it inside that. Good putt.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, she'll finish that one off for her par. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And that's going to drop them down the leaderboard just a bit. Now to the 16th hole, and Frank, another good scoring chance.
If you can avoid the confusion off the tee, it looks like the hole might be a dogleg, then is it a carry? It meanders from one way to the other, but really when you actually break the hole down, it's virtually straight ahead. Those 2 bunkers in the driving distance, they frame the hole nicely, so play it as a straightaway par 4. It should set up beautifully for just a little short iron and perhaps a birdie opportunity. was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Yeah, that's a beautiful tee shot. Now watch this go. Oh, it's going to trundle right on down the slope. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
112 to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day. That was the gap wedge, coming in just a bit too far right, not how he drew it up.
About 17 feet on this putt.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move into red figures for the round at 1 under and 11 under for the tournament. That one just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It's in for par. And her score is going to stay right where it is. Frank, this is really a cool closing stretch here at Wolf Creek. Short par 3 15th, the short 4 at the 16th, and now the par 5 17. You can make up some ground in a hurry as you come down the finishing stretch.
You certainly can. A good drive short of the little stream creek that runs across there, and this is doable as a two-shotter. You find the bunkers or trouble off the tee, then obviously you're forced to lay up, leaving that third shot across the water. But really a fun hole if you want to try and take that second shot on.
And that will make going for this par 5 into much more difficult, as that is into the fairway bunker. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5.
Problem was going to start with that tee shot. Once it found the bunker, needed a cool head and a second shot that found the fairway. Not quite there, though.
All right, that's a good shot from there. Home and 2 on the par 5. Landed it on the green. Wasn't able to get it to stop from that far away. Just on the fringe. An outside chance at making an eagle here. So an ideal spot right here, just off the green, a makeable chance at eagle. A look here for birdie at 17.
And if you've ever used a putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. And he'll move to 11 under par. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Finishing our round at Wolf Creek with another short par 4. 307-yard 18. Fairway wood or hybrid off the tee might be in order. The approach is the scary part here. Waterfall on the left, deep bunkers and rocks on the right, and a two-tiered green that will make for a tough two-putt. Oh! That ball just had a mind of its own there. No way to get it to stop, and it winds up in the water. No laying up with that swing. This is all or nothing.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Second shot now at the home hole. Ball is in the rough, but has a chance to get this within birdie range with a good shot. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll fall back down to 11 under.
Frank, you and I have covered golf around the world. I have never seen anything quite like Wolf Creek Golf Club here in Nevada.
I didn't think you could build a golf course in this sort of area like this, but they have, and they've succeeded. It's a wonderful course to play. It's so